What's up, Retro Church family? I'm so excited to be able to connect with you really fast, and I'm really excited about telling you something that's awesome that's coming up this week that you definitely don't want to miss. It's going to be the second part of this video, so make sure that you hang on until the end. So ministry is still happening here at Retro Church, and God is moving in some incredible ways. And your church staff, man, let me tell you, they have been working really hard to make sure that we can stay connected. But through this whole process, there have been several questions that have been coming in about how we can continue to support this ministry as well as stay obedient in our giving. Well, there's three specific ways I wanted to tell you really quick to make sure that you can still stay engaged. Number one is you can give online at retrochurch.org. Number two, if you're used to giving on the giving kiosk, there's going to be a link in the description along with this video to make sure that you can continue to do it that way. And number three, you may be more comfortable with mailing your giving in. And there's going to be an address in the description as well that you can mail your giving in. We're so grateful that you've decided to support this ministry and that you're deciding to stay committed even in a time of uncertainty. Now here's the exciting part that I wanted to tell you about that's going to keep all of us connected. But first, let me tell you how we got here. Man, Kenneth and I were watching a heartbreaking video the other night that a young lady made when she walked into Walmart and she was standing in front of some empty shelves where diapers used to be. She had the phone and camera looking at her and she had tears rolling down her face. And this was her message that she sent out. She said, to all of you people who are going out and buying all the diapers they can, how in the world am I supposed to put diapers on my baby when I can only afford to buy one box at a time? And man, our hearts broke. We wanted to be able to find this young lady and to be able to make sure she had what she needed. But this heartbreaking moment also birthed an idea that we wanted to make sure that we didn't miss out on opportunities to meet needs in our church, because we have a huge platform here at Retro Church. So many of you guys have the opportunity and have the ability to be able to meet needs, and we want to be able to do that as a church family. So we have started a Facebook group called I Am Retro. And this is supposed to be all about being the church. And there's three specific things I want to tell you that you can do on I Am Retro. Number one, you can post your prayer requests. If you have any type of prayer request, we want to hear about them. Not only us, but we want to make sure our prayer team has them and the church family can see them so that we can all be praying for one another through this time. And we want to encourage you to go on there and check out the prayer requests that other people are posting and make sure that you can give by praying for one another. Number two, we want to know if you have any needs, because we want to be able to meet those needs just like this young lady needed a need met in her life. You may need diapers. You may need some food. You may need some type of clothing that you can't get or you can't get out to get. We want to make sure that we have people that can meet those needs. And when you post that need, we want the church family to look at those. And if there's anybody in this group that can meet that need, they're going to get in contact with you. We're going to contact one another. And then up underneath that in the comment section, we're just going to put maybe a thumbs up and said need met. And we're going to watch these needs being met by the church, by being the church and by being the church family. We also want to give you permission and encourage you, if at all possible, take some pictures of meeting some needs, not for bragging purposes, but for encouraging purposes, for us to be able to encourage one another and be excited for one another about seeing the church come together in a time of need. The third thing I want you to do is use this time for encouragement. Use this group for encouragement. You may have an encouraging word that you'd like to share with your church family or anybody that's a part of this I Am Retro group. We encourage you to do that. Go on there daily, practice, participate, engage, and let's continue to be the church. Even though we can't come together physically, we can all come together and make sure that we're meeting one another's needs. For everyone watching, we just want you to know that we are praying with you and we love you, and we are excited to be back with you on YouTube or Facebook this Sunday at 10:30.